Welcome to the 9 News Prep Rally.
Happy Sunday morning. I'm Ashley Moore, and welcome in to the Prep Rally. For the second day, we are on the road at the CSU Pueblo Thunder Bowl as the state championships are underway. And while we got off to a chilly start this morning, the heat was brought to the field as the Lyman Badgers took on the Buena Vista Demons for the 1A state championship.
Play hard, play fast, okay? And at the end of the day, whose house is this? Whose house is this? Whose house? Hey, right here.
First quarter, Buena Vista up 3 when number 3, Caden Pridemore, burst through the middle, and Pridemore heads left, across midfield, down the sideline, and finally brought down inside the 20. And that would help set this up. Demons QB Hudson Wingo finds Caleb Pierce on the post, touchdown, 10-0 Buena Vista. But here comes Lyman. QB Brooks Shearer finds Dre Taha on the crosser for a big gain. And that gives running back Jacob Yaklich the setup for this 3-yard touchdown, 10-7 Demons. But Buena wasn't done. Wingo looking to extend when Lyman's Keegan Millott comes through with the sack, and that's a big boy. But to the second half, ball on the 39 when Lyman Shearer finds Camden Taha, who cuts inside, takes the block, and is still on his feet. Oh my, Taha to the promised land. Lyman takes the lead 14-10, where they would keep it to win their 23rd state championship.
Oh, it's great. It's great. You know, we've had a couple rocky years here, so it's just great to come back here and, get another win.
We knew we had to switch some up at half because some wasn't going. And we just came out and we trusted our quarterback. He threw the ball perfect today.
I'm so damn proud of him. He's amazing. The first time we played Buena Vista and our starting quarterback got injured, I'm just so happy that he was able to step up and get the job done.
23 state titles for Lyman as they are officially the greatest 1A team in the history of Colorado high school football. But to the big one of the night, the 2A state title game, the undefeated Wellington Eagles looking for redemption, taking on the Elizabeth Cardinals.
Hey, bring it! Let's go!
Let's go! What's up, Ashley? Good to see you.
First Wellington possession, ball on the 31, pitch outside to Brayton Maglin, and he is gone. The sophomore first caught our attention as a freshman, but if you don't know who he is by now, get acquainted. 69 yards, 7-0. And then more Eagles. Ball on the 43 with Wellington's QB, Tanner Gray, says, "I'll keep it myself." Gray out left, and it's a track race with one runner to beat, but Gray says, "Beat this." 13-0 Eagles. Elizabeth now back to punt, down 21, when it's blocked by Wellington's Riley Gearherd, and my goodness, every level is showing out. And that takes us here. Second quarter, Tanner Gray rolls right and right into the hands of Kyle Kistner. 28-0 Eagles. And the dagger would come in the first half. Another pitch outside to Brayton Maglin for the touchdown. 35-0 in the first half as the Eagles all out dominate for their first state title since the school opened in 2022.
It started the game one, coming out big, and we did that every single game, We had a chip on our shoulder all year. It's been a year since it happened, and we carried it with us, and we proved ourselves today. It feels amazing. We haven't gotten it in 56 years for our district, so first time being able to get that, it's just amazing.
Meanwhile, at Cherry Creek High School, the Bruins looking to end Valor Christian's first season under head coach Mike Sanford. And in the first quarter, first and goal from the 9, Cherry Creek QB Brady Vodka rolls right, and he keeps it himself as the Bruins strike first, 7-0. In the second, from the 1-yard line, Valor's Channing Fox barrels in for a touchdown, and it's 10-7 Valor lead. Valor will be up heading into the fourth, but the Bruins dial it up. Jaden Fox scampers in from 7 yards out, and Cherry Creek retakes the lead 14-13. Later in the fourth, it's Fox again, this time from 10 yards out to extend the lead 21-13 in the closest call they've had all season. 15 seconds left. Valor needs to score fourth and goal, but QB Titus Hewitt is pressured and loses the ball. The Bruins recover, and the time expires as they punch their ticket to the 5A state title game on Saturday. But who will they play? Mountain Vista taking on Ralston Valley, and Vista strikes first as Marquise Reese finds Luke Bentley to go up 7. But all the action happened in the fourth quarter. Game tied at 21 when Mustang Jr. Levi Rillo simply outruns everyone for 65 yards, as he's done all season long for RV's first lead of the game. But here comes Vista. Handoff, this time to Hudson Majeski. He gets out right, and it's tied again. So it would all come down to this. Landon Plischka attempting the field goal with seconds remaining. It goes through, and Ralston Valley heads to state for the first time in program history. And then in 3A was Windsor versus Holy Family, and this one too tied in the fourth. Windsor ball, handoff to Aiden Cezone. He gets out left, and still on his feet, but the Tigers finally drag him down inside the 5. So what do? You give it back to him. Here he is for the go-ahead score as Windsor punches their ticket, and we'll take on Pomona Saturday, 21-14. Well, we'll see those teams next Saturday at State. But before we go, it's time to announce this week's Honor Roll winner. You at home had to vote, and the winner of that vote is Lutheran's Eli Abramson, who finds Tav Burt, and Burt turns on the burners. 85 yards to the cribbo, and to win the Honor Roll. But reminder, we can't be everywhere, so if you're ever out of the game and see something you'd like featured on the Prep Rally, just send it over. That's all, folks. I'm Ashley Moore, and we'll see you next time right here on the 9 News Prep Rally.